Hello everyone, this is Seth from the Master Store Knife Shop, and today I'm super excited to go over a new brand for us in the knife shop called Microtech. It is a very big name in the knife industry. I bet a lot of you have heard of it. A lot of big collectors, users have a Microtech, so we're very excited to have them. We've only had them about 2 months in the knife shop, and they've done very well. And the cool part is they are produced only about 2.5, 3 hours from the knife shop in Asheville, North Carolina. Actually Fletcher, which is just outside of Asheville. So that is cool. And one important thing in here is 100% American made. They're really proud of that. So they make excellent stuff. So let's check out this box here. They started in 1994 out of Vero Beach, Florida. Anthony and Susan Marfion started this company and they wanted to create the best knives possible. And that's basically what they do. So here's all your info, some cool paperwork, explaining how to open it, the RAM-LOK system, which we'll get into that. So they give you plenty of information to study up on it in the box. And it got a cool sticker. We got to do the sticker. More sleeve there. And there is the Amphibian with the RAM-LOK. That's their own proprietary lock, similar to like Benchmade. They use an axis lock. This is the same principle. See how smooth that is when you open and close it. You also have your thumb stud, but they use a coil spring. You can kind of really see that spring right there, whereas like the axis lock uses a omega spring, so it's a much tougher type of spring. It's their own design. But you hear that lock, it is extremely tough. There's not a bit of play or wiggle in that, so you can trust it. And of course you can see the overall size of this knife. It is quite large even in my hand, but it's not awkward to hold or carry. It's easy to open. You got a really big thumb stud. You have a fluted G10 handle, olive, and it also comes in tan. I will show you that in a minute. You got 2 colors. You got a reversible clip, and this is the drop point model. You can index that tip, great for EDC, even hunting, camping. There's really not much you can't do with this knife. And this has the stone wash finish on the blade, and I will go ahead and show you the other model we carry. You have serration on that one, and you got a straight edge with the black DLC coating. Same size, same knife, just tan or green. And the clip is actually titanium. Really nice clip there too. And it's a low profile, so it does not stick out very much. Now, I just love the all the work done in that. See all the detail? It's just fun to look at. You got the coil spring, you got your back spacer there. There's just so much time and effort put into the production of these. Now, we'll get into the specs here on it. Remember, the specs and pricing and links to purchase are also in the description. So let's start with the knife weight is 5.9 ounces. Actually pretty light. It looks heavy and big, but it's not that bad. It's easy to wheel around in your pocket for EDC. Now your open length is 9.25 inches. Not crazy big, bigger than I usually carry, but I wouldn't mind carrying this around actually. The blade length is 3.9 inches. It's a good, basically 4 inches. It's a good size for everything from if you're a carpenter, if you're going camping, hunting, opening a box, it's a good size. And the steel is a M390MK. You can kind of see it there. Now it started out with a Bowler steel, M390, but this particular steel is only made for Microtech. They got with Bowler and refined things on that steel, so it is only exclusive to them, and that's what the MK is. That stands for Microtech Knives. Now let's talk about the steel that I explained here a minute ago. As mentioned, that was the M390MK, which is exclusive to them only, but I will show you the basic M390. If you look right here, M390. So on edge retention, already pretty high. So the way Bowler made it for Microtech, it probably ranks a little bit higher actually on edge retention. Same for the toughness. Ranks, moderate on toughness, but again, expected to be a little higher for their steel. And then stainless properties out the roof. It's excellent. No maintenance. It's still good to keep it clean and oiled, but it's a very low maintenance steel. Now these retail for $322.99 in the knife shop, and actually $315 for the black blade, and $322 for the serrated blade. Alright guys, I think that should wrap it up for the Microtech Amphibian with the RAM-LOK. I hope you all found this information helpful. And before you go, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new content. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.